Yeah. So we got some more 3RACHA highlights of Racha in the building. I was gonna do another song by them, but my intuition was just telling me to do this song called Start Line. I don't know why exactly, but let's get right into this and find out, man. Let's get it. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it.
벌써 산을 하나 버린 듯 어깨는 후련하지만 며칠 지나고 나서도 밖에서 여전한 느낌 솔직히 이게 끝났다는 동시에 시작이란 걸 알기에 난 뭐 웃지 욕심이란 걸 알지만 되돌아가고픈 나의 맘이 벌써 그리워져서 받다 졸며 야단치던 선생님 그때 미웠는데 도리어 그리워지다니 하나하나 다 기억나 반짝꿍과의 종이 쪽지 메시지 그땐 과자 먹는 거 안 걸리려 몰래 먹느라 참 애썼지.
Alright, y'all, so I'm telling you, please trust your intuition when it tells you to do certain stuff. To put in perspective how I'm receiving this song right now is that you don't really realize how easy it is at the start line. Yeah, it might be hard during that time, but as you keep going on and get closer to the finish line, it just gets harder and harder and there's more obstacles in your way. I'm gonna use myself with this YouTube channel as an example. I thought that even having people watch my videos in the first place was the hard part. But now, once I got people to watch my videos, I realized I have to figure out a way to keep them watching my videos. On top of that, you gotta stay consistent and you gotta keep your headspace in the right direction. So I can only imagine what these guys are going through, especially at the stature that they're at right now. But hey, if you want to have any deeper conversations like the topic that we're talking about right now, just make sure you subscribe and tune into the live streams I be having. Like, we really be getting deep in that. We be getting deep in there. I said, almost said deep and nasty.
나 못 웃겠어 내 꿈의 첫발과 1주년의 축하소에서 꼭 너희를 생각하면서 활짝 웃겠어 yeah, smile. 하루 빠짐없이 여기까지 달려왔잖아 yeah. 지치지 않은 우리 계속 유지해 riding high yeah. You know graduation 해낸다 해도 끝은 아니야 yeah. 새로운 신발 갈아 신으며 yeah, we ready at the start line. I'd like to start off this speech with a thank you to everyone that helped little Chris to grow up. I'm really glad to have you guys by my side, teaching me the ways that I should follow by. 20 years, I'll never forget you. Started from playing with blocks that was stored in a box filled with Legos and toy cars. We all have enough, but little Chris always waited till Santa would come, hoping to get a present that would fill up his heart.
Alright, if he didn't add that much substance into his verse, like, that would have came off as really corny. But once you hear what he actually saying, like, you can really ignore the corniness. And that goes for a lot of their songs too, to be honest with you. I'll be taking notes though, and if you made it this far in this video and you like music like this, I'm gonna leave a link to my song right here in this card so you can go check it out after this video. You might like it. I said you might like it, you know what I'm saying?
A gateway to show the world my opinion. One of the greatest gifts I've ever received in my life. It's time I graduate, illuminate the world with my light. Oh man, but sometimes I say to myself, is graduation a finish line or another gun shell that goes off to mark the start of a new journey? Should I be excited? Cause it sounds a little scary, yeah. Another challenge to prove my existence. I'ma break all my limits. It's my ultra instinct. What's to come? I'm a feline, feeling so curious. But at the brink of death, I go Super Saiyan, yeah. Before I go, let me set things clear. My name ain't Pyeongchan. Never was, never will. And so, as the captain that I am right now, I'ma take my team across the grand line. We ain't going down.
Hey, this right here is what you call speaking it into existence. He said he's gonna take his team across the grand line, and he did it. Just like when I started this YouTube channel, I told myself I'm gonna be big one day. I know what's gonna happen, and I'm gonna keep going until it happens. Just gotta have some faith and perseverance, you feel me?
You know graduation 해낸다 해도 끝은 아니야 yeah. 새로운 신발 갈아 신으며 yeah, we ready at the start line yeah. 전 펼쳐본 것과 서로 시작 안 좋았던 기억보단 좋았던 기억들이 많은 것 같은 6년 걸음의 끝과 달리 처음 입어본 교복으로 시작해 안 좋은 게 뭔지 좋은 게 뭔지 맞는 게 뭔지 혼란 속에 삐끗한 날이 있었던 나의 발걸음은 내게 맞는 길을 찾아 헤맸거든 3년의 번 끝에 놓여진 다리는 음악 그 위를 걷는 동안 시간 참 빠르다 느껴 벌써 또 3년이 흘러 아쉬움보다 설렘이 컸던 단어가 다시 오니 이제 드디어 끝이구나라는 우려남이 아닌 아직 준비가 덜 된 난 더 무거워질 책임감 앞에 먼저 드는 무거운 마음 작년엔 불합 창조가 무릎 많이 만들었던 것 같아 내게 많은 경치가 된 미스테이크 그리고 수많은 연습에 보답할 새로운 시작을 준비해 yeah. 더 멀리 보기 위해 주변을 주시가며 앞에 놓인 것부터 마무리해 yeah. 전에 내가 바라봤던 끝은 수평선에 불과 높은 마음으로 다가가는 끝에 반의 반도 하나더라 yeah.
Hey, I would marry Changbin, my guy. I don't think I've heard a bad verse from him yet. Like the way he was just flowing on that just added a whole nother life to the song. Hold on, I gotta go back and re-listen to that. Like that was actually crazy. Hold on, wait a minute, bro.
전 펼쳐본 것과 서로 시작 안 좋았던 기억보단 좋았던 기억들이 많은 것 같은 6년 걸음의 끝과 달리 처음 입어본 교복으로 시작해 안 좋은 게 뭔지 좋은 게 뭔지 맞는 게 뭔지 혼란 속에 삐끗한 날이 있었던 나의 발걸음은 내게 맞는 길을 찾아 헤맸거든 3년의 번 끝에 놓여진 다리는 음악 그 위를 걷는 동안 시간 참 빠르다 느껴 벌써 또 3년이 흘러 아쉬움보다 설렘이 컸던 단어가 다시 오니 이제 드디어 끝이구나라는 우려남이 아닌 아직 준비가 덜 된 난 더 무거워질 책임감 앞에 먼저 드는 무거운 마음 작년엔 불합 창조가 무릎 많이 만들었던 것 같아 내게 많은 경치가 된 미스테이크 그리고 수많은 연습에 보답할 새로운 시작을 준비해 yeah. 더 멀리 보기 위해 주변을 주시가며 앞에 놓인 것부터 마무리해 yeah. 전에 내가 바라봤던 끝은 수평선에 불과 높은 마음으로 다가가는 끝에 반의 반도 하나더라 yeah.
Bro, nah, he killed that shit right there, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, no. He did his shit on that. Yeah. Yeah, they did that thing right there, man. Hey, but moral of that right there, it doesn't matter what happened in your past because you already lived through it. If you were strong enough to make it through those past events, you were strong enough to make it through the future. But overall, I'm gonna have to give that song right there like an 8 out of 10 on the Yo Poppy J scale of greatness. It wasn't really the best musically besides Changbin's part, you feel me? But for the message in this video, like they hit a home run on that. This is probably the best message that I've heard out of any of their songs. But hey, go check out the Patreon. The link is in the description if you wanna go hop out the channel. Like the video if you liked the video, dislike the video if you didn't, and tell me why you did. So if you new around here, make sure you subscribe as well. Man, this been your Poppy J. I'm up out of this bitch. Peace.